Hello and welcome everyone to Maritime Sports Cards. This is break number 126, and boy do we have a banger of an event tonight. Lots of really great products coming up. Happy break day to everybody. See a few people there in chat already. How you doing, Casey? Peter, Jay, nice for joining us. Good to see you. Aubrey, if you're just joining us and you are in watching, say hello. Hey Dan, how's it going? Always nice to see who's following along. And like I said, great break tonight. I hope we got five different boxes, four different products. We're going to be breaking a little bit of SPX, artifacts, throwback stature from last year, and two boxes of extended series. So hopefully we're going to get something decent out of all of this. There's certainly a lot of good opportunities here. Hey, how you doing, Luke and Mo? Thanks for joining us. So I think tonight we're probably going to start with a box of extended. So I'm going to clear some of these out of the way. And we'll start with the right-hand box. And then we're going to jump over to our randomized screen so we can get everyone assigned and see who is going to have which team. Hey, Robin, good to see you. Robin, are you going to tell us what happened with the card? Everyone's wondering. I see he's joined. In case everyone's wondering, what are we talking about? It was the 101 Connor Bedard Black Diamond card. Absolutely beautiful, stunning card to see it in person. And our winner was Robin S. And he still has it. Good for you, Robin. If I were you, I'd be waiting until the season starts and he gets off to hopefully gets off to a really good start. And if he does, and you're thinking of selling, that might be the time to look. Nonetheless, beautiful card again. Congratulations, Robin. That was in my opinion, that was kind of a pull of a lifetime. I'm not sure I'll ever see another 101 like that one, although the gold 101 is still out there. And we've still got some Series 2 here that I plan on breaking in the future. I think I've still got 5 or 6 boxes sitting here from one case. They're all out of one case. And I don't recall anything big coming out of the other boxes that were in that case. So there's some good potential there. These boxes here are the last 2 boxes of a case from Extended. And then I just bought another half case of Extended that I'm going to work into some breaks. So they are out of a brand new case. So starting next week, the Extended series will be out of a brand new case, which is kind of cool. All right, let's pop over to our randomized screen here and we'll get everyone assigned to the teams. The way that we do this, of course, we do not assign Chicago to anyone. Chicago is randomized at the end of the break amongst all paying participants. Each player will... Oh, what's going on with my random screen here? Hang on one second. Technical difficulties, maybe? There we go. I think we're good now. All right, so the way that this works is we don't assign Chicago. Chicago is a blank team, and we randomize that. Any Chicago players, not just Bedard, all Chicago players amongst everyone that's in the break tonight. Each list will be randomized 3 times. We'll match it up, and from there, I'll take a quick break, put everything into graphic format, and away we go. So on the team side, there's once, twice, and a third time. We'll do the same here on our participants. Three times. I'll just leave that up there for a brief moment. I know people are always anxious to want to see right away. Who did I get? Which team did I get? In fact, I can leave that. I'll leave that up while you guys are looking at that. I am going to see what I can do to get this in a graphic format. Bear with me a couple more minutes here. All right, there we go. There's our list of teams and participants for tonight. Do want to wish everybody all the best of luck. And Casey finally gets his team. Casey's a Calgary Flames fan. Congrats, Casey, on getting your team. Hey, Glenn, good to see you there. I saw you snuck in there last second. Nice to see you. Got a few people watching tonight, which is awesome. If there is a... who is this person? Johnny Acilio. Johnny Acilio was the winner of our Minchkov prize pack last week on just for watching live. And unfortunately, I don't have Johnny's contact info. He was watching live on YouTube last week. If Johnny is watching tonight, if you don't mind, please reach out to me and let me know how I can get these cards to you, because I don't have an address and I don't have a way to find you on YouTube. So, Johnny, if you're watching, please reach out, or if anyone knows Johnny, reach out to Johnny and let him know. I need an address, please. Of course, we will be doing a giveaway again tonight. We always do some sort of giveaway on our breaks, just for watching live. No purchase necessary. Encourage people to watch the break live. Have some fun, even if you're not a paid participant. I think it's fun to watch opening cards. So if it encourages you to pay attention and join in on the fun, then that's fantastic. I'll announce what the prize is a little bit later on in tonight's break. And without further ado, let's pop into Extended Series. This will be our first box for tonight out of 5. We got 5 boxes total, 2 Extended, 1 SPX, 1 Stature from last year, and 1 Artifacts. I did put a poll up last week. I asked if people wanted to see if you guys wanted to break a little bit more Allure, so I did pick up a few more boxes. We'll do 1 box of Allure next week, along with some other goodies, which I'll share at the end of the break tonight. That product is really, really growing on me. I think Upper Deck absolutely nailed that one. Outside of sticker autos, which I'm never a fan of, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with Allure. I'm impressed with the quality of the cards. I'm impressed with everything about them. The inserts are nice inserts. I gotta give them credit. I think this is a good product. It's priced too high in my opinion, but I think it's a good product. All right, enough about Allure. Let's talk about Extended. Here we go with Extended Series. 12 packs per box, 12 cards per pack, so 144 cards in total. As always, we do not mail out the base cards, so the base cards like these, we don't mail those out. I hang on to the base cards and give them away to kids at shows, which, by the way, we're just around the corner from hockey season, which is so exciting. In fact, the first local show is coming up in just under a month here. We've got one coming up in Amherst, Nova Scotia, and then there's another one in Moncton, New Brunswick, I think the week after. And so we're back to show season. And so, like I said, I give the base cards away to kids at shows. We only mail out the insert and hit cards, just like this one. Our very first one of the night, it is Philip Gustafson, a black diamond, single black diamond. We have a Cole Caulfield Beehive card and a John Klingberg canvas. Okay, on to pack number 2. Peter pulled the PK Subban 1 of 1. Of course you did, Peter. Of course you did. You got some serious horseshoes, my friend. Oh, not the same kind of horseshoes that Robin S. has, because that 101 Bedard is certainly horseshoe worthy. All right, got a tech card there of Matt Savoie, a Jack Hughes Hall of View, and our first Young Guns of Robbie Javente. Is it Robbie or Roby? Robbie, probably. Javente. A lot of Young Guns and Extended that I gotta be honest, I'm not overly familiar with who they are yet. And they tend to do that with Extended. You get some of the rookies that are a little bit lesser known. Let me put up the, not this one, let me put up this screen where we can see the teams up in the right-hand corner, just for anyone that's just joining and wondering which team they got assigned. Yeah, Luke, Stature is really fun. I'm actually looking forward to opening this one, and I can't wait for 23-24 Stature, although, unfortunately, it's probably going to have the Bedard effect going on in terms of pricing as well, which scares the crap out of me. That's going to be an expensive product. Hey, we got a Special Forces of Clayton Keller. So that's a clear-cut Special Forces. Blue Dazzler, Miro Heiskanen, and a Retro Young Gun of Maki Samoskevich. So those Retro Young Guns don't count towards our Young Gun count, which is pretty cool. A little bit of a bonus. go. Boston Bruins, Matthew Poitras. Seeing Red. I think that's Connect Me. Yeah, it is. Luke Hughes, draft day card. And/or driver's license photo. Prison shot. Not sure. Gotta wonder, sometimes I look at the pictures and I think, who approved that photo? Like, who said, you know what, that'd be a great photo to represent Luke Hughes on a hockey card? I mean, somebody at Upper Deck has the say on that. I'd love to know how that process works. This does count towards our total of Young Guns / draft day cards. So we're at 2 out of 6. Got a pop count, 1,000. Adam Fantilli. If you're going to get a pop count, that's one of the guys you want to see. And in behind that, we got a Seeing Red of Dylan Cousins. Let me just put this in a sleeve here. So 1,000 is the, I believe that's the top end. There's no 10,000. Yeah, I think 1,000 is the top end. So that's the least rare of the pop counts. But an Adam Fantilli. Congrats to whoever's Columbus. Looks like Aubrey. Aubrey with a nice hit there. All right, we got a Dylan Cousins Seeing Red and a Mitch Marner Beehive. Oh, they screwed up the pop counts again. Didn't they screw up? Oh, no, that was the 1 of 1 they screwed up last year. Last year, Series 1, the 1 of 1 card, there was 2 of them. Hey, we got a Matty Beniers, Silver Skates, Young Gun of Adam Edstrom, and in behind that, a canvas of Drake Batherson. Yeah, you would think, you know what, if I was Luke Hughes, I'd want to say in whether that photo made it out or not either, but I don't know. I've seen some doozies on cards. Okay, Silver Skates there. Shesterkin. Ryan Johnson, draft day card, and in behind that, a Scott Lawton canvas card. So we're at a combined 4 now. 2 left to go out of the box. At least 2 anyway. Sometimes there could be more, but there should be at least 2 more. And we've got 5 more packs. Sean Farrell, Hall of View. Hey, Connor Bedard, retro rookie. Fantastic. Got a Bedard showing. Hold on. We got a sound effect.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
I'm getting fancy now. All right, and then behind that, we got a black and white UD canvas of John Tavares. So let's get these sleeved up here. This is actually a card I want for my PC. I like this card. I like the look of the retro Young Gun. So I'm gonna have to pony up for that one if I don't get one myself. And then a black and white canvas of John Tavares, and how fitting. Just yesterday, of course, gave up the captaincy to Austin Matthews. And by all accounts, he was one of the driving forces who came to True Living after the change from Dubas and everything else. He came to True Living and said it may be time, and I guess they've been talking about it all through the off season, from my understanding. Now, I've heard a couple of conflicting stories about that, but by all accounts, Tavares is one hell of a class act guy, and I have to think that he passed the torch willingly. All right, we got a Seeing Red Silver of Wyatt Johnson. Seeing Red Regular of Barkov. And a Rookie Beehive of Zach Benson. Rookie Gems, Simon Edvinson, Black Diamond, single Black Diamond. Throwback card there of Ovi. And then Eric Carlson, Canvas. Got 2 packs left, so each pack that is left should have a Young Gun and or Draft Day card in it. Silver Skates of Kempe, Adrian Kempe. We got a, what do we got here? A Silver Outburst, Kubalek, and a Young Gun of Heinemann. We'll sleeve up that Outburst. All right, last pack from our first box here. Hey, Rich, thanks for joining us. Hey, we got a tech card there. LaFerriere? Yeah, that's LaFerriere. Seeing Red of Keller. And our final Young Gun there, Struble. So doubling up for Montreal on the Young Guns. Box number 1. Not a bad box at all. Of course, Connor Bedard Retro Young Gun. That's a sweet card. And the Adam Fantilli Pop 1000. In addition, of course, to our Young Guns and Draft Day cards. Got some decent inserts here. Just going to flip through them real quick and make sure I didn't overlook any Chicago inserts. I don't think I did. Do this every time just to be sure. Because, of course, the Chicago cards are randomized amongst everyone here that is participating in the break at the end. Nope, no Chicago cards there. All right, let's clear these ones out of the way. Let's see, what do we want to break next? How about, let's do an Artifacts. 23-24 Artifacts. Great product in my opinion. I really do like Artifacts. Always have. I like that you can get autos, you can get patches, you can get jerseys, you can get, you know, just about anything in the product. And it's generally speaking a reasonable price. I say that now, of course the 425 version will not be, because of course there'll be lots of potential memorabilia in the box from Bedard. Okay, so Artifacts is 8 packs per box and 4 cards per pack. Generally speaking, you get a couple base cards in a pack and 1, possibly 2 hit cards or inserts. Mix those up a little bit. All right, good luck everyone. Diving into Artifacts. We got a base Slafkovsky on the back. There's Slafkovsky. Big, huge contract for him. It's one of those things where the GM, do you take a gamble, which obviously they have on Slafkovsky. Let's sign him now, longer term. Hopefully the guy pans out, and 3-4 years from now, that contract looks like a genius move. All right, in behind that, we have another base here. Base on the front, of course, of Zabinajad. And then we got our decoy at the back. And our insert card here is, or our hit card. Well, looks like it goes this way. It is an Artifacts Rookie Redemption Auto. Whoa, Rookie Redemption Auto of SP3. SP3, that's pretty high up. I don't have the Artifacts redemption list here in front of me. If somebody doesn't mind looking up who SP3 is, that has to be, I think, a decent name. So congrats to whoever has this team. If it is Chicago, of course, we will randomize it. I don't think it would be Korchinski at number 3. Certainly not Bedard. He'd be number 1. That's a good hit. All right, so looking through our base here. Pionk. Wierenski, Decoy, and Brad Marchand, 153 of 199. I don't know what color that is. It's kind of purplish. There's so many color variations in artifacts, it's hard to keep track of what they were calling them. I don't know if it's violet, purple, something like that, but out of 199. Michael Bunting base on the front. Barkov. Our Decoy. We've got a potential redemption card coming up. Braden Point. No, not a redemption. It is an Askarov, 29 of 75. So, rookie artifacts, 29 of 75. Apparently, he's the one holding him back from playing more NHL time. Apparently, he's the guy who's thus far been saying, I'm not quite ready yet, leave me down. But I think this year we're going to see a lot more of Askarov. Could be wrong, but I think we'll see more of him. Zuccarello, Decoy, Bergeron, Rupe Hintz, and our insert, Rasmus Dahlin. I think this one's called Autumn. 16 of 299. SP3 Adam Fantilli. No, I don't think it's Fantilli. I don't think Fantilli was in Artifacts. I may be wrong, but I don't think Fantilli was in Artifacts. I do have the list somewhere, so I will check at the end of the break here to see who it's assigned to. Oh, looks like we got a redemption. Yeah, we do. Oh, no. It's a rookie, Team Canada of Dylan Guenther. Thought it was one of those black redemption cards. What do they call them? Not a bounty card, pardon me. Bounty card. So clear cut Dylan Guenther, Team Canada card. Three packs left to go. Got Seth Jones. Yeah, now we've got one of those coming up. I see the bounty now. Jordan Kyrou, Torrey Krug, and our bounty is Ovi. Artifacts Aurum, bounty card. So if you're into that sort of thing, you can scratch that. Go to upperdeckbounty.com and insert it, but you do have to get all of the Aurum cards in order to get the prize. My understanding is that everybody that completes it does get something. The top prizes, of course, are long gone, but everybody does get something. Don't take my word for it. Please read all the fine print on the Upper Deck Bounty page when it comes to artifacts, but I think there was a card that goes up. It is Fantilli. Looked at list. Oh, awesome. Well, if it is Fantilli, it's a rookie auto of Fantilli. That would be awesome. I will double check that for myself. If it is, then Aubrey's got one heck of a hit there. All right, Tyson Berry, Gabe Velarde, and Josh Morrissey, dual jersey, dual color, 100 of 249. So we got a blue-white jersey patch. Congrats to Winnipeg. I don't know that that's going to be a little thick for a regular one. Hang on. And the last pack here of artifacts. Jack Eichel on the back. Torrey. And looks like we have a Tage Thompson, a 185 of 599 wood parallel. Not a bad box of artifacts there. We got the Ovi card, I'm very curious about that SP3. I wish I could be able to pull that up myself. I'm going to trust you guys on that one, that SP3 is Adam Fantilli. And if it is, congrats to Aubrey, who has Columbus. That's a pretty sick pull. All right, let's shuffle these around a little. I'll put that one under the card cam. What do you think? Go back to extended. You guys want to see stature? I'm going to do SPX last. It's the premium one of the bunch. Want another extended? Then stature. Do you want to wait on stature? Stature's kind of cool. I don't like Aubrey. Casey, you're just mean. All right, let's do an extended. We'll do an extended and we'll finish off with stature and SPX. All right, here we. Oh, you don't like Aubrey enough to lie for him. I see. Okay, sorry. I thought I just read I don't like Aubrey. I'm like, that's just mean. All right, so our last box of extended here. Last box out of the case that I broke a while ago, and no canvas Bedard. So maybe in here. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining. If you're following along, feel free to hop into YouTube chat, say hello. It's always nice to see who's following along. There's quite a few people watching, which is awesome. Thanks for your support. We will do a giveaway a little bit later on in the break here. Sometime between probably stature and SPX, we'll do a giveaway for everyone watching. Don't have to participate in the break itself, so no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching live. Help support the channel. All right, we got a Sorokin triple black diamond, a Beehive of Kachuk, and a Tony Amonte Blackhawks card. So that's going into the randomizer. A little bit of a throwback there. Armonte. I'm just going to set that just off to the side so I don't forget. Silver Skates of Kempe, Blue Dazzler of Heiskanen, and our first young gun is Mark Johnstone. Who, by the way, has an extremely frightened look on his face. Again, who chooses these pictures? Like, look at that, poor guy. Like, he looks terrified. Now, that's your rookie card. Well, like I said, poor guy. That's his rookie card. That's the photo that's there. Oh, we got a high gloss of Brett Howden. And then behind that is Seeing Red of Jack Hughes. We've got a high gloss. Beauty hit there for the Vegas Golden Knights. Here's our Seeing Red of Luke Hughes, or Jack Hughes, pardon me. And a Ridley Gregg Retro Young Gun. Got a Blackhawk Tech card here of Korchinski. We'll get that into the randomizer. Ridley Gregg, a Draft Day card, and a canvas of Chris Kreider. I don't have a sleeve at the moment. I'll set that over there. A gold Silver Skates of Connor McDavid. A Seeing Red of Zach Hyman. And a retro Young Gun of Simon Edmondson. So a couple of retro Young Guns so far. Silver Skates, Thompson, Seeing Red of Draisaitl, and another Heinemann. I think we had one of those in box number 1. Roughly about halfway through here. Second box of extended. Hey, there we go. We got another Connor Bedard card. It's a UD3. And just in behind that, we're Seeing Red of Kempe. Doubling up on Bedard so far. And Riker Evans Young Gun. Shesterkin, Silver Skates, Tyson Forrester, Draft Day card, and a canvas of Tyler Bertuzzi. We're at 5. Yeah. 5 draft and red of Forsberg, and hey, a Connor Bedard Draft Day card. Triple Bedard so far. Gotta love that. We'll have to move Askarov out of there. Throw in the Bedard. Rookie Gems, double black diamond of Owen Beck. Rookie Beehive of Ridley Gregg, and a canvas of Sidney Crosby. That's a pretty cool shot, actually. Leno, I think that's Leno. Can't read through the camera, so I have to go by the faces. Matthew Nyes, Hollowview, and there's our last Young Gun of the night, Kelly Kling. Our last true Young Gun. There could, of course, be a canvas in this last pack of extended. Second box of extended tonight. If you're just watching now, thanks for joining. And thanks, of course, for supporting the channel. We will do a giveaway a little bit coming up here for anyone that's watching. Again, no purchase necessary, so just keep watching. And at some point very soon, I'll be given a code word that you'll put into chat in YouTube, and you will be entered into a draw for a chance to win a prize. We do have a gold Hollowview coming up of Connor Zary. Casey, you finally got a card. Casey's a huge Flames fan and never seems to land any Flames cards, never gets assigned to the Flames, and if he did, he doesn't have good luck with the Flames. But there's a nice card there for you. Connor Zary, Hollowview, or holographics, pardon me. Silver Outburst of Sorokin. And our last insert for the night is Jason Robertson, retro card. Beauty box. 2 Bedards, a high gloss, and a gold holographics. As well as that Silver Outburst of Sorokin. That's a decent name to get a Silver Outburst of. I'd say that one was a win. Yeah, if only I could get this many Bedards in the boxes that I open up personally. All right. Let's move on to Stature. I've been actually I've been dying to open this product. I'm a Stature fan, and I have had this box of Stature now for, I'm going to say probably the last 8 months, just sitting staring at me. Much like that Black Diamond box that was sitting staring at me that I didn't open, and then the 101 Bedard was in it. And so many times I was just going to open it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to put that in a break. I'll just open it. I decided to put it in the break, and of course, a lucky winner there walked away with it, which is awesome, by the way. I love seeing the smile on people's faces when I hand over cards like that. It's very gratifying. Okay, Stature. So this is a product that I have not opened since last year, like since it came out. 22, 23, there's only 8 cards in the box. There should be, I believe, 1 auto. I can't recall if it's guaranteed or not. I think there is. Doesn't say on the box. I think there is 1 auto guaranteed. Definitely a premium-ish product. It's not quite up there like Black Diamond or the Cup, but it's still up there at only 8 cards. I can't remember what this thing was selling for at launch. This year's, I gotta think, is going to be 300 plus with Bedard in it. Alright, I'm going to try to do a couple of decoy cards. I'm going to open it from the side, and hopefully nobody can see what's on the cards. I'll throw them down here, I'll place them down on the table and put some decoys on top so we can do a bit of a slow reveal. All right, 8 cards. I wish everyone good luck on this one. And if I recall, the first 2 cards are base cards, followed by a rookie. I think there's a base on the back. I don't recall. I will mail out the base cards from Stature. There's not that many of them. I will include those tonight as a little bit of a bonus because we do not mail out base cards, but this is a bit of a premium product, not very many base. We will get those sent out. And I got it upside down, so let me turn that around. So there's the base. Beautiful card design, just gorgeous. One of my favorite base cards. I will say I'm actually a pretty big fan of this year's Allure base cards. I think they knocked that one out of the park. They did a good job. There's a base there of Getzlaf. There should be a second base card here. Ansei Kopitar. And then in behind this, we should have a rookie. Let's see. Who do we have here? We've got Oscar Olesen, 295 of 399. I'm going to go from the back here. Yeah, let's go from the back. All right, we have Jerome Iginla, dignified Jerome Iginla. With a throwback there. This beautiful card design, just clean and crisp. Of course, that's a spot for a potential auto. Casey's got a smile on his face. I know he does. There's an Iggy. All right, let's do. I'll do the next card here. The second, third, fourth. No, it's the fourth card in the back. Fourth card in the back is a green of Quinton Byfield. That's numbered 53 of 66. So nice short print there. 2 off the jersey number. I think he's number 55, is he not? I think he's 55. All right. Next card down is numbered 84 of 150. Hey, Brett Hull, dignified, and that looks like a teal or blue version. Parallel. 84 of 150, Brett Hull. From the Coyotes. Not a team you typically would associate Brett Hull with. Nonetheless, that's the jersey he's wearing. That's where it's going tonight. Okay, we got 2 cards left. We got a blue of Jesper Bratt, 34 of 35. And our last card, hopefully, is an auto. It should be an auto. Jesper Bratt. And we have a green rookie, so it should be a rookie auto of Marco Rossi. That's not a bad one at all. And of course, it's an on-card auto, which in a higher-end premium product, it should be. There's a little white spot right there. I think that'll probably, maybe it's something stuck to the card. I won't play with it. I'm going to send it to whoever has Marco Rossi, and you can do whatever you want with the card. It's going in the sleeve right away, and a top loader. And it does look like there's just a little piece of something on the top of the card right there. Beautiful cards. Not a ton of high-end names in that particular box. I mean, obviously Brett Hull and Ginla are with the the dignified cards. Byfield as a potential rookie. Not rookie. I guess he wouldn't have been a rookie then. What is his second year? I think that was his second year. Olesen, not bad, and then a couple base. And I will send these base cards out. All right, on to our premium product of the night, SPX. Which I gotta say, I'm shying away from a personal standpoint. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the inserts. Price point is really high. This is very much a Bedard or bust product right now. And Bedard is very, very scarce, which I think you could argue back and forth on that. You know what? The more scarce it is, of course, the more rare it is, which means the higher value it will be. Allure right now, there's lots of Bedards, which, you know, if you're a fan of Bedard, that's awesome. You can get a Bedard card. It's a little bit lower end in the $30-ish range because they are so common. But SPX, of course, they've just made this, I don't know, it's watered down if you ask me. There's a lot of just so-so cards for the price tag. Before we jump into that, let's do our first giveaway of the night. We are, in light of the changes with the Toronto Maple Leafs yesterday, where John Tavares has passed the captaincy on to Austin Matthews. I have a little bit of an Austin Matthews prize pack. So we've got this is a 2019 card, Tim's card. Got a 2020 Tim's card here. We have a canvas. I think this is a 21, if I'm not mistaken. 22 canvas and a 22 Skybox metal card. So we got 5 Austin Matthews cards here that we're going to give away. And of course, the code word will be Matthews. No purchase necessary. If you're watching live right now on YouTube, all you got to do is type Matthews into the chat and you are eligible to win these. I will send them out to you at no charge. Let's give that a second for everyone to throw their name in the hat. And while we're doing that, I do want to touch on a subject that has come up more and more often. Been listening to a lot of podcasts and, of course, watching breaks and stuff online. And there's a lot of concern, of course, for the hobby with the news that people are using CT scanners to actually scan boxes of cards to look for the hits. And I think this is probably a lot more prevalent in the U.S. with football and basketball and baseball cards. That's not to say that it's not happening at the hockey hobby, but they could take a box like this, completely sealed, run it through a CT scanner, and actually see the cards that are in it, and very easily pull out the hit cards. You know, if you have a product that has an NHL shield, for example, or in the case of the basketball, the logo man cards, like the really high-end cards, they can see it very clearly in a CT scan and pull it out. In fact, there is a company in the United States that actually has set up a business where you can send them your products and they will scan them for you and tell you what's inside. It's an actual business, a legit business that exists, and it's sickening. I guess I'm putting out there as a cautionary tale to be careful about where you buy your products from. I suggest dealing with a trusted local hobby shop rather than perhaps online when you're looking at boxes. Not that this is new, by the way. There's been people scamming boxes for... I mean, it's been going on since I was a kid, where they're putting them through X-ray machines. So this is not totally new, but it seems to be a little bit more perhaps mainstream than it might have in the past. Also no different, by the way, if you took a case of Upper Deck Series 2 from this year, if you bought a case of that and you opened up 3 boxes and hit a Bedard Young Gun, the odds that there would be another Bedard Young Gun in that case are extremely slim, and so what people would do is sell off the other 9 boxes. And unfortunately, the people that are buying that don't know that the Bedard Young Gun was already pulled, in which case you got a very little shot at getting the card that you probably bought the product for in the first place. Which again is why I suggest, you know, your brick and mortar local hobby shops, go to those. The local card shops, you know, their reputation is everything, and they're going to, more often than not, the boxes that are on the shelves, they pull them out of cases, they put them up there. And they don't let people go through them. They don't let people handle the packs that of the open ones. And you're more likely to have a much more fair experience dealing with a hobby shop than buying products or sealed product online, in my opinion. So, sorry to be a bit of a downer there with that news and what's going on, but if you haven't Googled it, please do. It's sickening and interesting all at the same time. And these are just the ones that you know about. You know, I have to think this has been going on probably for decades, and it's only just sort of come to light. And it's very unfortunate. I do like to pride myself with being very transparent. Everything I do is on camera. You can see everything that I do. Obviously, I guess you can't see behind the scenes, but given my track record with the cards that we've given away and the breaks that I do, I think it's very clear that I'm not holding anything back. I'm trying to be as fair and transparent as I possibly can. All right, on to SPX. Our premium product for the night. It is 1 pack per box, 5 premium cards per pack. Unfortunately, not guaranteed an autograph in each box. It just says, look for Upper Deck Black Lustrous and Upper Deck Black Pride of the Nation rookie and auto patch cards. There are some nice looking cards in this product. I know I'm a bit of a downer on the product, but there are some nice cards in here. I just think for the price point, it is a very, very high risk, high reward product. And I mean very, like right up there with Black Diamond this year was very high risk, high reward for the price, If this product was $100 cheaper, I would probably buy lots of it. And as I said earlier, very, very scarce Bedard sightings. I've seen cases being broke online and no Bedards in an entire case. So again, I don't know what side of the fence you're on that one. I don't mind it being a bit more rare in products. I mean, it's a big chase. All right, again, I'm going to try to open this a little bit sideways so that we don't reveal the cards. I want to kind of slow roll it a little bit because in this product, and I don't know why, they put the hit card right on the very front. Let's see what I can do to not reveal what we're looking at here. Oh, and last week we had a little bit of a dilemma where we had a Bedard card. So Bedard was on one side of the card, and I can't remember who was on the other side. It was an Anaheim player, I think. Anyway, we had a Bedard card and another card, and of course we randomized all the Chicago cards. So the dilemma came up, well, what do we do? And Peter, who happened to have the team, it was Minchikov, I think. It was Minchikov. He had the team that had the other player on the card, and he graciously said, yeah, go ahead and randomize it. I have since put a rule up on the break, so when you're purchasing the spot in the break, you can actually see the new rule. And what I'm going to do going forward, if that happens again, where we get a card with two players, one Chicago, one not, I'm still going to randomize the card amongst all participants in the break. But the person that has the non-Chicago player will get 2 extra spots in the randomization. And that was a suggestion by one of the folks that watches and participates in the breaks, and I liked it. I thought, you know what, that's a good way to do it. They get a little bit better odds, but it's still randomized. So that's how we're doing those ones moving forward, in case anybody is wondering. All right, let's go with we'll start here at the bottom, because the hit card's right on top. And we have a rookie. Kopanen, number 51 of 299. Oh, it was Carlson. Yes, it was Carl. Thank you. It was Carlson. Leo Carlson. All right, we'll go second from the back here. We have a Radiance FX of Kaprizov. This is 189 of 949. Again, I do have a complaint. I don't know how well that'll focus, but try to read the name. Like, it all bleeds on top of, like, it's obviously recessed into the card, and the silver bleeds right over top of it, so it all kind of blends together. It's hard to read. For the price you pay for this product, you would expect a little bit better quality. Again, not to say that this is a bad product. It's not a terrible product. Okay, what do we got here? We've got, interesting, Moritz Seider, Hardwired for Success. That one's numbered 58 of 99. It's actually a cool looking card. It's got a computer chipboard in the background. And what do we have here? We got Askarov, Obsidian Rookies. That's a pretty sweet looking card. 43 of 199. Obsidian Rookies. Well, I hope he pans out, because he has been all over every hobby product. Literally every hobby. He has been very prevalent. Cool card. All right, is that the last? I think that's the last card. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. All right. This should be our hit. It's a rookie. And it is a goaltender. And it is Askarov. So here's our rookie auto of Askarov. Unfortunately, a sticker. Again, in a product of this price range, you would expect it to not be a sticker auto. Auto nonetheless. Congrats whoever's Nashville. Nashville made out really well tonight with some of these Askarov cards. I think you can see what I mean at over $200 for that box. And that's not to knock, Askarov's a great player, Seider, great player, Kaprizov, another, good player. But is there And you never expect to break even on a box, by the way. I mean, it's high risk, high reward on almost every box that you open in terms of if you're doing it to try to break even and or make money. But you are hoping for, at least a decent percentage return on your box. And at 200 some odd dollars plus, I don't know if we got there. All right, enough on SPX. I've only got one more box of it. I don't know when I'm going to throw that into a break, but I will at some point. But I won't be buying more of it. I won't be breaking more of it. All right, so what do we have? We've got, in terms of our, let me just move these out of the way. In terms of our Chicago cards tonight, of course, we got the Bedard Draft Day, the Tech card. So we got 3 Bedards and two others. We got a Korchinski and a Tony Amante. I put the Amante canvas here. And our Tech card, Korchinski. So we got 5 cards that are being randomized tonight. Actually, you know what? Let me just take a real quick double check through. I want to take a quick double check through stature and artifacts. I don't think there was any. No, there's no other Chicago cards here. All right, so the way that this works is for everyone that is participating in tonight's break with a paid spot will have a chance to win these Chicago cards. We'll do the Draft Day card number 1, the Young Gun number 2, the Tech card or the UD3 number 3, Monte number 4, and Korchinski UD3 card number 5. So I'm just going to go and move over to the randomization screen. We have a list of participants already there, and I'm just going to hit the again button one more time. So at the bottom, it's going to say this list has been randomized 4 times. I'm going to stop there. Position 1 gets the Draft Day card, 2, the Retro Young Gun, 3, the UD3, 4, and 5. Good luck, everyone. All right, so there's our list of randomized participants from earlier on in the break. I'm just going to hit that again button one more time. And you can see at the bottom it does say the list has been randomized 4 times. And John F. doubling up on the Draft Day and Young Guns. Congrats, John. Glenn P. coming in at the 3rd spot, getting the UD3 Bedard card. Douglas C. going home with the canvas of Tony Amante, and Jason G. with the Korchinski UD3 card. Congratulations, guys. All right, I am going to talk about next week. Next week, we have 23-24 credentials being released on Wednesday, so we are going to have that in our break on Thursday. Of course, that's permitting that Upper Deck does release it on time, and it is available to me, but I've got it in next week's break. Let's just go switch over to what's coming up. So we got credentials, like I said, and pretty decent fan of credentials. I actually like them. This is where you get your rookie autos, your rookie patches. I mean, that's what this product is known for. I am hearing, however, that a autograph is not guaranteed this year in credentials, which I'm hoping is not true. It does say on the box, look for. There's no guarantee on the box. So we're going to do 2 boxes of credentials. I'm going to do a box of extended, 1 box of Allure, and 1 box of clear cut. So a 5-box break next week. And again, keeping the price as low as I can at $40 a spot, or if you buy 3 or more spots, $35 each for a 5-box break. I think that's pretty incredible. And like I said, we've got brand new credentials, lots of Bedard potential there, Bedard autos, Bedard patches. That's what credentials known for. Allure, which I'm a fan of this year. I mean, I'm not typically a fan of Allure. I am this year. Excited about that one. Of course, we have extended, and those ones coming out of a brand new case. I just just picked them up 2 days ago and clear cut. So hopefully I'll see all of you next week. Do thank you for your support, and everyone be safe until next time.